Welcome everyone, I'm Jordan Sharp and it is another week of NFL football here coming up in week 6, and here are some of the opening NFL odds for you on week 6 after a crazy week 5. We of course start off week number 6 on a Thursday evening with the Indianapolis Colts heading into Houston to play the Texans, and right now the NFL odds have the Colts as a 2.5-point favorite here. A little bit of chalk at most books at -115 with a total of 45.5. Now Indianapolis proved once again that they are the real deal in the AFC last week against the Baltimore Ravens. Shouldn't be that big of a test again this week in Houston. However, in a short week, you never know which team's going to perform very well, but I wouldn't suspect this line to move very much before kickoff. Now, a line I do expect to move before kickoff is the Denver Broncos heading into New York to play the New York Jets, and the Jets come in as a 7-point underdog, 7.5 depending on where you're looking at. Total of 47 points. I'm very surprised to see the Broncos this low of an underdog. I suspect a lot of money to come in on Denver. Probably going to move this line up substantially after the Jets got blanked by the Chargers in week number 5. Now the next one up for you is the Packers and the Dolphins. Miami, of course, playing host to Green Bay this week after a week off in week number 5, while the Packers are playing on long rest after playing Thursday night. So both teams should come into this game rested. The Packers come in as a 3.5-point road favorite in this game. Total of 49.5 points. It'll be interesting to see whether or not good Green Bay or bad Green Bay shows up on the road for this one. An interesting AFC North showdown that has odds opening up right now is the Steelers in Cleveland to play the Browns this week. And the Browns actually, surprisingly enough, come in as a favorite of about 2 points with a total of 46.5 to 47. Now, really, the Steelers needed all 4 quarters to dispose of the Jacksonville Jaguars this past week, and that could be why the Browns are considered favorites here after their huge comeback win at home against the Tennessee Titans. So it'll be very interesting to see as well where this line moves. I would be very surprised, though, if it continued to go up in favor of the Cleveland Browns. Now, another interesting line here with a road favorite is the San Diego Chargers heading into Oakland this week to play the Raiders. And the Raiders, of course, are coming off of a week off in week number 5, whereas the Chargers, of course, as I mentioned earlier, shut out the Jets for the first shutout of the entire NFL season. The Chargers come in as a 7-point road favorite in this game, total of 43 points. And both those numbers looking like a good over bet and a good wager on the San Diego Chargers. I suspect that one to continue to go up as well. Another interesting game here, this one an NFC showdown between the Chicago Bears and the Atlanta Falcons. And the Falcons come in as a 3-point favorite at home against the Bears here. Total of 53.5, which is the highest total of the week so far of the odds that are out. Be very surprised to see this game as a lower scoring game in Chicago after really blowing up in the second half of 2 weeks in a row. Be interested to see whether or not they can turn things around here against Atlanta. A bad defense, but a very good offense. And finally, the Sunday night game should be a very good one as well. NFC East showdown between the Giants and the Philadelphia Eagles. Eagles come in as a 2.5-point favorite opening up here with a total of exactly 50 points. I'd be surprised to see if this line moves as well. I think right now the books have it pretty steadily right now at 2.5. I would not be surprised if the line moved up in favor of Philadelphia. However, that remains to be seen. But that'll do it for your opening odds report here for week 6 of the NFL season. Best of luck to you on these. I'm Jordan Sharp, and I'll see you later in the week with Dax. But until then, I'm Jordan Sharp, and this has been another edition of The Sharp Pick.
The SBR Network offers free sports picks and game breakdowns, big money free betting contests year-round, a real-time Vegas-style odds monitoring service, and much more. So come see for yourself. To stay updated on SBR news and promotions, follow us on Twitter, Facebook, and Google+, and do be sure to subscribe to the Sportsbook Review YouTube channel to catch all our daily sports shows.